New Zealand Classic Festival 2017. I'm here at Pukekohe, joined by one of my childhood heroes, Mr. Jock Woodley. Jock, you're hurling around this beautiful old Yamaha, mate. Enjoying it?
Oh, I'm absolutely loving it. There's a lot of history with this bike, Seth, which really makes it really neat for me. When Tane rang me up and said that he had this old bike, which John and Bruce and I all raced, and sort of pulled me out of my retirement hole. People keep on saying, thought you'd retired. So the only reply I can sort of give to that nowadays is, yeah, I thought I had too. But yeah, we're really enjoying it. The bike's a real sweet little number. I've just got to settle down a bit, and yeah, it's good. Really enjoying it.
You've been in and out of retirement as a few times. I've raced against you on 150s and 250s and all kinds. I thought maybe we've seen the end of Jock, and sadly missed the 250 guy as I knew you growing up, but wasn't to be.
Oh no, but that's okay. Hey, they're calling me now the 350 guy. So yeah, but what I'm, like, it's really obvious that the classic and post-classic racing industry is the fastest growing motorcycle industry in the world. Obviously, and what's really neat about it, we have the luxury of seeing some of this old machinery, and they're riding them, they're not just showing them, and it's great. And to sort of come back like this and be riding this bike, and I feel like I'm riding him pretty well. It's a real treat. It's a real treat. It really is.
I think New Zealand has I would say, stronger historical competitive international scene than it does a current one. I mean, if you look back, we've got legends like you've got Hugh Anderson here, you've got Ginger Malloy. If you could list names all day, and nowadays there's only a few. You've got your Aaron Slight, your Simon Crafar, and even then that's 10, 15 years ago. I say 10 tentatively. But you've got a few young names nowadays, but not like you did back then. But you come here back to when New Zealand was building bikes that were competitive on the international scene, and they're here and being raced. It's fantastic.
It is great, yeah. Ginger Malloy is here, and of course he's a great name as well. Trevor Discom has got his lovely 350 here, but he's decided not to ride. I think he's had enough, but he's got a beautiful bike, and we're blessed. We really are blessed, and like somebody said to me last night, when you really think about it, if you had a young Hugh Anderson racing in the 500 Grand Prix era or the MotoGP era, those sort of questions come up. The talent is amazing, isn't it? Yeah.
Hey, thanks for your time, and I hope you